flows between us under the ground of feeling. The elements are all in motion. The air as wind, rainwater trickling, folds of igneous rock, fire once as molten earth, radiant now in fading light. Under the ground of feeling, what flows between us is a sound beneath silence, felt, not heard. A presence like the rock, vibrating at a frequency so fine we cannot miss it and cannot apprehend it.
We gathered today to honor the love that Nicole and Ben feel for each other. They ask for your blessing, encouragement, and lifelong support for their decision to become husband and wife.
Below feeling, what flows between us is the ground of our living, with elemental motions binding us together, turning with the earth as far as time and as long as space fold us within as one. What flows between us under the ground of feeling from a distance, westward, looking back. The rock cascades in forms, not static or finished, but waiting on change. No finer thought, no truer feeling than recognition.
Even Einstein acknowledged that in this two-dimensional world, we could understand it better through the lens of a third, more powerful dimension, love. Ben, you're also a man of science who has received from God several gifts: a steady character, sound judgment, a very honest soul. Nicole, you're also a loyal friend, a fighter of the good cause, feisty, witty, driven, a force of nature, the type that moves mountains.
You've always been a hard worker, always been intelligent, always been funny, and you've always been extremely supportive.
Nicole grew up, and I blinked, and in front of me was the most articulate, well-spoken, intelligent, beautiful young woman.
874 days, 20 hours, and 20 minutes ago, a normally shy, gangly, half-Indian from Iowa convinced his sister-in-law to introduce him to a striking, raven-haired East Coast girl that he hadn't been able to take his eyes off of all night. He could not have known that she would become his other half, that with her he would become so much more than he ever could be alone.
You are steady as a rock, you are loyal, you are true to yourself and to everybody around you.
The night my father passed away, I called her. She was 2,500 miles away, and she was home. My favorite person has found her dream man, her lover, her partner, who looks at her with respect and patience.
I just think it's just a great match. He's always seeking the truth or whatever he thinks is the thing for him, and I think that's what Ben was waiting for.
I promise to learn from you day by day, in all things with faithfulness and with love.
As life and time changes us both, I promise to love you and encourage you and respect you.
I humbly give you all that I am, and ask that you take me as I am and teach me how to love you. And I promise to do this as long as we both shall live.